To use Google Drawing, you'll need to log into Chrome as your browser, navigate to your school Gmail account, and then when it is open, go to the 9 boxes and choose Google Drive. And at that point, you're going to create something new. So you're going to go here and then say More, and then you'll see there's an option for Google Drawing. Like the other Drive products, you can share this if you're collaborating with other students. You'll also want to make sure that you have the right size canvas here. The little boxes here indicate that this is a blank canvas. It shows you the dimensions, and this is basically paper size, regular paper size. If you want it to be a different size, one of the first things you are going to do is go up to File and Page Setup, and you're going to choose a custom page setup, and it allows you to change that in inches to the size that you want it. It could be larger, it could be smaller, and in this case I'm going to change it to 16 by 20. You may need different dimensions, and you'll notice that it still lets me see the whole thing on the page. It just reduces it in size so that I can see it. You'll probably also want to come up here and give your drawing a name, and it will be just type that in. That's that simple, and you're going to start laying out how you want it to visually look. If you're using this for a poster or for a meme or whatever it is you're using it for, kind of think about how you want the layout to look. I really like using Google Drawing for infographics. If you need some ideas on infographic, Piktochart is a great one. It also has some free ones that if you wanted to create one right here, you could, but not all of these are free. Some of these are paid. So you can, if you're trying to duplicate something that they have, you can look and see what would look good and what you might want for your yours to look like. Okay, so we're going to open up this blank page here, and we're going to start laying things out. I can choose something for the background. There are lots of different ways to do that, but probably the most simple is just to choose a shape, or if you want a picture in the background, you can do that. Here you see this has got burlap in the background, which is just a picture that I layered down first. The red here goes over it. This is just an example of a line. You've got a couple of ways you can insert things. One, you can go to Insert on the menu bar, and it's got all the options. You also have them out here as icons. This Insert just gives you a few more options. Underneath this Insert, you'll notice that you have Word Art, which you can see the large letters over there. That's great for a title. You've got images that you can insert, and the books on this page and the teacher pointing would be an image. You've also got lines, the bold black line, and you've got different kinds of lines that you can do. You've got shapes. The shapes would be like the red at the top is a shape, just a rectangular shape that's filled in. The green in the middle of the page is what's called a call out, and you would just resize this option here for this ribbon. So there's lots of different things you can do. You've got arrows. Arrows are a great way to showcase what's important and what you want to make sure that somebody reads. For the most part, I don't really like clip art on a lot of things, but on infographics, it works pretty well. You have to be careful and get something that doesn't look too childish or amateurish, or it can ruin the look of your poster. You still want it to be professional looking, but you can definitely use that. And something like this little banner of pennants here, just to add color and fill in space. Same way with the books down here, just to make it have a little bit more appeal. You can very much resize things by using this sizing handle. Remember, always go from the corners so that when you resize it stays proportional. These are text boxes. You can color the background of your text box so that it looks shows up more against your background. You can import a some type of chart, either as an image that you find, or if you've created a chart in Sheets or in another program, then you can download it as an image and then save that image and pull it in just like you would any other image here. You can layer things. For example, if I choose an option and I right click, you're going to choose order, and you can say I want to send it to the back, and you can see now it's underneath my things and I can't see it. It's still highlighted here, which is helpful since I want to order it and bring it back to the front. Oops. Okay. Or if you lose it like I just did, slide your option, your background over, and then you can say order and bring it back to the front. Then you can always just slide this right back in place, so wherever it needs to go. And then you're going to, when you're searching the web for pictures and things to use on your chart, make sure you search with a safe search and use things that you have the right to actually use. Also, you want to, when you're doing pictures, search for PNG files so that they don't have a box around them. You want it to come in just as the image, not an entire square. So make sure you search for this type of file. When you're finished, you can share it with your teacher, or if you're needing to print it, you can always go over here to File and choose that option, or you also can download it in different ways for different types of things. If you want to be able to change the size of it later, you would want to change it to this particular one. Otherwise, any one of these three would be fine. All right. Enjoy using Google Draw.